Hey everybody, hope you are doing well. Listen up, I would like to give a special shout out to Miss Imani Allen, the owner and founder of Precious Faith Productions. Listen, she designed my new website for me, Britney'sBeadsandBooks.com. Listen, she exceeded my expectations. I now can be booked for speaking engagements. You can shop with me. I have videos. I have sound effects on there. Whatever I asked for, she gave me. She was very patient. She was very understanding, very kind. And not only that, but she's one of my good friends. So she exceeded my expectations with the website. So if you want your website done or redesigned, let my girl help you. Let my friend help you. You can find her on Facebook. Again, the name of her company is Precious Faith Productions.
Greetings, and grace. I pray that you are restored today and restored with the type of joy, the type of peace, the type of just like happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like real, true restoration. If not, I pray you get it soon and you get some encouragement. Let's get on into it. All right. Today we are talking about the Proverbial Leader Part 4, where we're talking deeply about the danger of suppressed emotions. This is important. Okay, so the further I'm getting in the book of Proverbs, the more I'm like, oh my God, get that one, get that one, get that one. So Proverbs chapter 14. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. Whoever fears the Lord walks uprightly, but those who despise him are devious in their ways. A fool's mouth lashes out with pride, but the lips of the wise protect them. Where there are no oxen, the manger is empty, but from the strength of an ox come abundant harvests. An honest witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. The mocker seeks wisdom and finds none, but knowledge comes easily to the discerning. Stay away from a fool, for you will not find knowledge on their lips. The wisdom of the prudent is to give thought to their ways, but the folly of fools is deception. That's such a tongue twister, but the folly of fools is deception. And that's true, right? All right. Fools mock at making amends for sin, but goodwill is found among the upright. Each heart knows its own bitterness, and no one else can share its joy. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end it leads to death. Even in laughter, the heart may ache, and rejoicing may end in grief. The faithless will be fully repaid for their ways, and the good rewarded for theirs. The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps. The wise fear the Lord and shun evil, but a fool is hothead and yet feels secure. A quick-tempered person does foolish things, and the one who devises evil schemes is hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Evildoers will bow down in the presence of the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor are shunned even by their neighbors, but the rich have many friends. It is a sin to despise one's neighbor, but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy. Do not those who plot evil go astray, but those who plan what is good find love and faithfulness. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. The wealth of the wise is their crown, but the folly of fools yields folly. Okay, another tongue twister. The wealth of the wise is their crown, but the folly of fools yields folly. I mean, how fast can you say it? The folly of fools yields folly? Yeah. A truthful witness saves lives, but a false witness is deceitful. Whoever fears the Lord has a secure fortress, and for their children it will be a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. A large population is a king's glory, but without subjects a prince is ruined. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt for their maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honors God. When calamity comes, the wicked are brought down, but even in death the righteous seek refuge in God. Wisdom reposes in the heart of the discerning, and even among fools she lets herself be known. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin condemns any people. A king delights in a wise servant, but a shameful servant arouses his fury. Woo! All right, 35 verses, y'all. We getting deep into it, right? So we're still, I want to say yes, because we're still in, the proverbial leader, but specifically we're talking about These are the Proverbs of Solomon. Like, so like it's like each chapter is just going deeper and deeper. That's why you have part 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got a few more parts coming up and everything like tomorrow we're going to talk about the far right, left, and confused. Like, it's going to be good, so I'm excited about it. So Proverbs chapter 14 verse 1: the wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. So what this made me think about is, what's the point of building something beautiful if you're going to be foolish and tear it down, right? And I think a lot of us have experienced that. If not, you know what I'm saying, let me tell you, right? God will humble you. Pride comes before the fall. You know what I'm saying? It, like, humility is just the best posture. And not only that, grace and compassion, and then that self-control, that discipline, right? That meekness, which is self-control. Like, it's like there's strength in that, right? And so meditation, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that, if you don't take care of yourself and have and maintain your peace, if somebody, you know what I'm saying, if something happens or whatever and you destroy what you've built, it can happen like that. I mean, we see it all the time. Like, honestly, we got to be careful out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like I've experienced it myself, and I was like, oh man, okay, I'm humbled. And to be honest with you, it is better to build and protect it at all costs, right? And how do you protect it? You strengthen those areas that are weak. You strengthen, you know what I'm saying, and understanding who you are, how you are, and and understanding, like, reading people, reading situations, and also, keeping God first and trusting your gut at the end of the day. All right. So don't tear down what you worked so hard to build up, even on an accident. You know what I'm saying? Nah, everything has a cost. Count the cost. And some things, yeah, man, just count the cost. All right. So chapter 14 verse 21: it is a sin to despise one's neighbor, and yeah, yeah. It is a sin to despise one's I was going to say something else, but I'll save it for later. It is a sin to despise one's neighbor, but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy. There are people out here who will be jealous of others. I think you should switch that around and see that as actual inspiration. And the reason why is because, why be jealous of somebody else when, one, you don't know what they're going through. Two, you don't know what they don't share. Three, you don't know what they have gone through just to get that. And then, sometimes people be like, I want to be just like this, or I want to be just like them. No, boo, you don't. You don't. Like, I've had that said to me about me, and I'm like, you don't want to be like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you don't, like, like, I want to be just like you when I grow up. I'm like, no, what I've gone through, you would not want to go through. Now, who I am today, some of the things that I do, okay, some aspects, but I want to encourage you to be the best version of you. Be who you are. The reason why is because nobody can be like you. There's something special and just beautiful and just like miraculous about that you have your own personality based upon who you were born, where you came from, your genealogy, based upon your environment, your experiences, and who you naturally are. Like, your personality is beautiful. And then, so don't be jealous, and also be kind to those who are needy. Be kind to those who are in need. Find something that you can share to help them out, even if it's a resource that can go a long way. I'm telling you, be kind, right? That's the way to win. Verse 23: all hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. What's that saying? Don't just talk the talk, but actually walk the walk. There's something powerful about building in silence. Even if, it's not necessarily supported, there's something very powerful about building in silence. You don't have to share every move. You don't have to share everything. And that's good too. Trust me, that's way better than that. It's way better, because guess what? You're not filled or being dealing with people who are doubting you, right? You want people who are going to support you. And not only that, if the support really wasn't there, then really there's not much to share, because you have to operate on faith when it comes to what it is that you're going for, your dreams, your desires, right? Turning them suckers and turning them joints into goals, right? You need people in your ear, and you need the right stuff to fill you up, that's going to keep you going as you're building your discipline, so that you can keep going whether it's there or not. All right. And yeah, you don't want to talk too much. Verse 30: A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. I'm going to say that again. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. One more time. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Life. Don't you want to live long? Man, peace is something worth and like intentionally seeking and creating each and every single day. Because envy, right? Like, okay, have you ever seen somebody that's jealous? Okay, have you ever been jealous in your life? I'm pretty sure we've all been jealous. I've been jealous before in my life. And you know what? It's not a great feeling. Why hold on to that? Like, why hold on to that? You know what I'm saying? It literally tells us envy rots the bones. Like, that's miserable. That's misery. In fact, fun fact, science actually teaches us that when we smile, if we're like this, even intentionally, even if we have nothing to smile about, we're just like, smiling, it tells our brain, that tells our body that we're okay. If we're frowning, or envious or jealous, or how some people get like attitude, like who do they think they are, all that stuff like that, right? That frown tells your brain, tells your body that something is wrong. So you got your cells working in overdrive because you envious. Nah, man, seek peace. Peace is beautiful. Philippians chapter 4, verses 6-8. One of my favorite passages. Actually, Philippians chapter 4 in its entirety. It's just a really great chapter. But like, seriously, let's see. Be anxious for nothing, but with prayer and supplication, make your requests made known to God, and the peace that surpasses all understanding will guard your heart and mind through Emmanuel Jesus Christ. I like to put Emmanuel. And finally, brothers, whatever is pure, holy, and I just, righteous, truth, whatever is just, whatever is excellent, whatever is lovely, whatever is good. If there's anything good, think on these things. If there's anything good, think on these things. That's where your peace will come from. Thinking on those good things. Come on now, man. All right. So be encouraged. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Hey, visit PricesFaithProductions.com, PricesFaithWear.com. Go ahead, get the gear, and make sure you drop who you are, what you do in the chat. Let people know. Okay. Let people know. And yeah, get ready because we're about to turn up some things a notch and have some more fun. All right, you guys. God bless you. Greetings and grace. Today, I'm going to show you the differences between a website, a mini site, a funnel, and a landing page. Check this out. This is a wonderful blank sheet of paper, right? I am drawing this huge box. This box is your website. What is a website? Your website is like a mall, right? Inside of the mall are these wonderful maps, and each of those maps tell you how to get to each and every single store. That is your mini site, right? Now, the stores are specific most of the time, right? We got Radio Shack, we got Staples, we got Guitar Center. I am doing horrible on, with the drawing. We got Dollar Tree. Hey, if it's $1.25, you better go ahead and get it. We got Barnes and Nobles, right? Each of these stores sell specific things, specific products, and they are for a specific type of person or people that are interested in multiple things, but they have specific tastes for those things. So these stores are specific for those specific people, right? Then all throughout the store, you have these wonderful things called kiosks. And at the kiosk, you'll see like a sunglass place where they'll offer you a free glass cleaning because they see you wearing glasses. They'll clean them for free. At the same time, they're going to put a pair of glasses on your face, show you the mirror, because ultimately they want you to see what their product can offer you, right? Or you even have a shoe cleaning place where they'll clean your shoes for free in exchange for maybe their information, your information, right? So the sunglasses people, and also did I do sunglasses? Yeah, sunglasses and shoe, they're both S's, okay, excuse me. So the sunglasses and the shoe people, they'll do something for free in exchange for your information. Now, that is your landing page. And sometimes it can be, in fact, a paid offer, but that's the difference. Simplified. All right, rock it out and let me know if you have any questions.